Breath. This is actually the first time we're actually talking since earlier.
I know. You didn't give me no kiss and no hug.
Why would you
Neglected.
say that? I couldn't give you a kiss or a hug.
Why not?
Cause we be busy, man. We be busy. I'll give you a kiss and a hug after this.
Hours later.
What are you drinking?
Stella Rosa with a little
Stella
ice.
Rosa what? With ice. Stella Rosa what?
Wine? I don't know. It's a black bottle.
Stella Rosa wine? It's Stella Rosa black.
Oh, Stella. Oh. Wow.
That's
Okay.
what it's called.
Stella Rosa Black. I don't know.
Do you like it? Isn't that your first time having it?
You give it to me yesterday? And we tried
Oh
some
yeah,
yesterday?
but I put a little tequila in it.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't like it yesterday. But that's good. It's nice and
So
sweet.
okay, so I like tequila and what is it? Tequila, just a splash, like not even a shot, like just like a splash, like maybe a tablespoon. A tequila and like not reposado, but blanco
Mm-hmm.
and moscato. It's so good. Like I'm gonna have you try it the next time I
I'm gonna ask you this.
do it. I'm gonna have you try it with.
Do you like pina coladas
No,
and getting caught in the rain?
no. I actually don't like both of those things.
You don't like getting caught in the rain?
No, it's gonna mess my hair up.
Baby, we got caught in the rain before.
But like outside for real?
Yes, we got caught in the rain. We both got wet. Pause.
Why do you have to pause? When do we get caught in the rain?
When we went to go see Rick Ross, did it rain that night? Or it
Oh
rain
yeah, it did rain that night. We didn't get caught in the rain, but
it was raining a little bit.
yeah. And my hair wasn't done. I had a
Oh
scarf and a hat
yeah.
on.
That's right, that's true.
I had a scarf. I didn't have this hat on. I forget, but it was a hat like this, and it was a different color. And I had a scarf on. That was a good. That was a nice. That was a nice.
You was
That was
vibing out.
Vegandale. That was
Vegan though,
nice.
yeah. I just saw like some highlights on my phone earlier. We was busy
Our
last year too. Or
highlights.
my highlights in my
No, I'm
photos.
saying ours are like the Vegandales because Vegandales it comes up like.
Our highlights.
Okay.
We was outside last year. We was outside because for
Yeah.
like the month of
Yeah.
from for like the whole summer we was doing something. Like from my birthday all the way to your birthday.
I feel like, but your birthday is the beginning of like spring, and
Yeah.
then my birthday's the end of summer.
I mean not really.
Well, babe, how was your day? Did you learn anything today?
You know, I learned that
I'm sorry.
I am I'm nice at what I do.
Nice. That's the word you want to use. Nice.
I'm mad nice.
You're amazing.
I'm dope.
You're phenomenal. You're completely gifted. Nice is an understatement. That's like
I'm
pretty good. That's like that.
no so
That sounds like
when I say nice, I'm trying to talk I'm trying to say it
trying
in
to
a
sound swift,
humble and swift way. Like today in
but it's
sales
more than that.
today in sales by myself, I did $1,300. $1,300 by myself. I was in that studio from 10 all the way until like 7:30. $1,300 in sales by
That sounds
myself.
about right to me. Like,
By
I don't
myself.
know, the way you look at yourself and the way I look at you is not the same.
Sometimes you gotta know how to read somebody. Like you
Yeah.
can't try to push off a $375 package
I
on
can't
somebody.
not I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm not saying I can't stand when people can't read a room.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even that you can't read a room because I understand some people just can't read a room. But like you're not really trying to read a room either. You're just
No,
trying to do whatever you're trying to do. I don't like that.
I hate that too.
Mm,
And then you try to make it seem like you're reading the room. You're not reading the room. You're just trying to get
yeah.
people comfortable so
It's
you
just
can manipulate
no.
them.
Interesting.
Sales is like that. Like I didn't know how bad sales were. Well, not bad, but I didn't know how predatorial sales was until being in this position of sales. Of course, I've worked in sales before, but it was with a small owned company. But this
Mm.
is a corporation now, so like they're made the main goal is to sell. Like I'm doing more sales than my passion, which is fine. I don't mind that because I can sell. That's no problem.
I mean, it's not in your passion, but it's a part of what you do.
Hmm.
So it is what it is. You gotta learn it somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm not a beast at sales. I'm not up there, but I can get the sales that need to get done. If I can do it myself. Like I don't need
Hmm.
somebody to guide me on sales. I can sell just just give a good attitude,
Hmm.
be personable, not be personal, be personable,
Hmm.
and just listen to what the client needs. Sometimes the client just needs digital photos. They don't need a 24 by 36 canvas. Who needs all that? I mean, we have one, but that's because it's our home
It
and
was the plan,
it
like,
was the
but some
plan.
people just want photos for memories. Like they're not trying to.
Yeah,
I don't even want to call it doing the most, but it's not that type of moment all the time.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I get. But other than that, day was good.
What'd you eat today?
I had an egg sandwich. I don't know if you noticed. You didn't notice this morning because you ate it, but
What?
the egg that I made was in shape of a heart.
I knew you was about to say that. How am I supposed to notice that in a sandwich? Like, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna take it apart.
Like,
I was thinking too. Like before we left, I was like, maybe I should just take it apart, put some fig jam on it. If I took it apart, I would have saw it.
and
No, babe, I
and
didn't see
my
it.
my egg sandwich had a heart. It looked like a heart also.
You did it
What I
on
was about to say,
purpose.
how'd that get in there?
You was gonna say that if like I opened it. Why would I open my sandwich? I
I
just wanted
knew.
to eat my sandwich.
I know. I
That
know.
sandwich was good though.
Oh, you never told me. You just like you got out the car and
Yes, I
what did
did.
you say?
I said, I didn't say that was really good, but I was just like, that was good. I think that's all I said, and
Oh,
you just
okay.
didn't hear it because it's not what you wanted to hear.
No, because you had because I felt like you wasn't gonna like it because I didn't put fig jam or any jelly on it.
Okay, you know I like savory and sweet. First of all, you know that savory and sweets. So you should have put the big jam in there. You should have.
I was moving briskly.
Yeah, I know. We was kind of. I was slowing up this morning, but anyway,
Still made it to work on time
what
though.
else you had?
Um,
That's it.
I didn't have anything else. Yeah. Mm. So confession.
What?
There's
You
days
ate some
where
pork?
no, I didn't.
Oh.
What the hell?
Sorry, go ahead.
And you know what? I was at work earlier and I was feeling. I don't know what I was feeling, but I was like, damn, I could really go for some McDonald's. Excuse my language. Dang, I really can go for some McDonald's. Like I could go for a double cheeseburger, a McDouble, two McDoubles, and a small fry. I haven't had McDonald's in over 2 years.
You see how you have to like announce that? Like you really miss it.
Listen,
You really miss it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not.
but yeah, but the confession is I sometimes go in a day, and don't eat. And Aaliyah says it's unhealthy, which we all know it is unhealthy. But sometimes when you're in a day and you're working and you're getting through life, sometimes you just like, all right, I'm not really focused on eating. I'm focused on getting the day done. So sometimes I don't eat in the day. Like I ate breakfast this morning, which I felt like that's cool, that's good enough. But sometimes you get a little weak in the day. I didn't get weak though.
Listen, it's not about not eating. It's about having proper nutrients. If you like took a clementine with you and you had it in your bag and you ate it or something like that, or like two or three actually in a day, or like some grapes or something, just to have on you in your pocket or something, I'll be like, whatever. But you don't do that.
Yeah.
And I drink smoothies and stuff like that have a full palette in it of all the fruits and vegetables that I need for the day. You don't do that. So anyway, you're not gonna ask me how my
I
day
was I
was.
was about to, girl. How was your day?
My day was pretty good. I don't know why today I felt, I don't know. I guess it is like not touching me, but like not hitting me, but like I'm getting older.
Oh my god.
So my birthday is on Sunday. Happy birthday to me, Leo season, August 10th. But and like yeah, I do love my birthday. I love celebrating my birthday. But like I'm just thinking about that like I'm actually turning 27 like, and that's not an old age, is not like, I know it's not like I don't have that true feeling of like, oh, I'm getting old, da 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 da. But it's just always the feeling of, "Ugh, I should be doing this by now. I should be doing this by now. I should be doing this by now."
Mm-hmm.
It's always that feeling. And I just think that today it just started creeping up on me or something. I don't know. Like I was at work, I was, doing what I needed to do. Excuse me, but um
You didn't cry, did you?
no, I didn't cry. I don't think I'm gonna cry. It's just like I don't necessarily feel like the things I've done, like I don't have any regrets. I don't ever have any regrets because I feel like everything happens for a reason, like truly. Um, but I start thinking about, okay, how am I gonna get to this? That's what I start thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how am I gonna get to this, that, what I've been on the way to do thus far? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was looking at different avenues of work even when I got home. Like, so that's how I feel right now. But I don't feel sad or anything. I do feel happy to be spending another birthday with you. Spending a birthday in my own place.
Mm-hmm.
That's really a blessing. I don't know. I might cry on Sunday.
I
Cause
rise, we are we I
well, yeah.
like I said
But it's not
before.
even that. That's like that's so tangible to me.
I know.
It's
Mhm.
just I feel like I might get emotional when I get on Sunday, like when I turn 27, and then I might wake up early. You know how I am, like early though, like 6 a.m. or something, watch the sunrise or something. I mean we have a balcony, but
Yeah, you're actually lucky. You can actually watch the sunrise from our balcony.
yeah, but I'm just saying, and we're on the right side too.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, it might hit me that day because it's like I'm in my own space, my own place,
Mm-hmm.
something I worked for, um, intentionally too. Intentionally is the biggest thing I think, like for me. Like it doesn't, things just don't happen, in my opinion. Things just don't happen. Like it's just like, oh, all of a sudden. And I don't know if I ever believed that things just happen. I did used to be like back in high school a go with the flow type person, but I stopped doing that. I think uh like in college I stopped doing that. Like I started noticing things about myself and I was like, and I used to have a lot of whys, like why did that happen? And I think I just decided one day to start moving with intention, even if the intention was like if I'm not gonna if I'm having an off day, I'm not gonna try to force and overwhelm and make myself anxious. I'm gonna chill out and try again tomorrow. Like, you know what I mean? And I wasn't even consciously doing it at that time, but I do remember that that's how it was for me on some days because I was so down in college. But with that being said, that's why it's like I'm not upset or anything. I'm turning 27 because I'm grateful where I am. Um, but I'm just thinking about it. I think I'm just not pondering on it, reflecting. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just reflecting on it. I'm just thinking.
Well, I'll say this. You're not alone in feeling how you feel
Mm,
because for me, I just turned 26 not too long ago. Like, there's times where it's just like, all right, like it hit me this year. Like, damn, like keep cussing. Darn, I'm
that does
26
sound
now.
bad.
Like, I'm a man. Like, but I can't be hard on
I'm a
myself.
man. Why is that the thing? That's a thing. Like, okay, I know women do say I'm a woman now or I'm a woman, but you hear men saying that way more. I don't know why that's funny to me. It's kind of funny.
So I do understand because that like I'm a man.
Hmm.
I'm a man now. Like I was a young man before, but like I'm in my mid 20s. Whew. Mid 20s is crazy. I'm about to be 30 in
You're gonna
another.
be in them late 20s next year.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
And we're always going to be hard on ourselves
Hmm.
because we're getting closer to being a grown person. Like we're grown men and women now, but like grown like 30s, and 30 is still young as well. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think you really are really old until you hit like 60 plus. Because I look
Mm-hmm.
at your parents, I look at my mom.
Your mom is young. Your mom is a
She be
young
she be going
tenderoni.
she be acting like she younger than me sometimes, or
Oh,
my
she
same
don't.
age. But that's my mom. I love her. But like sometimes we don't think about how young is until we get old, which we're not old yet. But like we feel
Mm.
as though we're supposed to be somewhere at a certain age. Like for you, you feel as though maybe you should have been somewhere else at 27, but you're where you're supposed to be at.
I don't feel I'm supposed to be somewhere else though. That's what I mean. Like I don't feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere else. I just I don't feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere else. I just feel like I could be further.
Hmm.
Wherever I'm supposed to be in a couple of years, I feel like I could have been there by now.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
fine.
that's more of a woulda, coulda, shoulda kind of
Right,
thing.
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
So like
Just do it.
you guys gotta live life and
Mhm.
keep on going. Because I think about different things that where I am now versus where I could
Mhm.
have been
Mhm.
if I would have made a decision that I should have made or I could have made or would have made
Right.
when I was younger. Like me going to college, I could have went to college in California for filmmaking, but I decided I didn't want to do that. But here I am now, still in filmmaking, doing my own thing. I could have been somewhere else, but that's not where.
Knowing what I know now about you, I don't think you would have been happy. And I'm not saying, oh, that was the best decision, but it was ultimately because that's what happened. But I don't think you would have been happy because I don't think things like that, like the Hollywood scene and da 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 da, like the the things that don't mean much really in the
Hmm.
long run, they don't really satisfy you.
They
So
don't.
I don't think you would have been happy. I don't think you would have had your opportunity to connect with as many people even now, even though it's you're still in your freshman year of this,
Hmm.
but I feel like I don't think you would have been happy, and you wouldn't have met me, I don't think.
No,
But
I mean you wouldn't have met me. Let's get that right. You wouldn't have
what are
met
you
me.
talking about?
You wouldn't have met
You wouldn't have
me
met me
because if I would have went to
because I wouldn't
California,
have reached out to you because I would have felt like you were like if you would have went to California saying that you came back, I would have been like, oh no, he seemed a little inauthentic because I feel like you would have had a different
inauthentic.
persona. It would have been a different type vibe. Like no, so stop.
I probably would have been more focused on making movies than doing photography.
Right, and you wouldn't have been wanting to connect with people, and I feel like that's one of the
Yeah.
things that I love the most about you. So it's like we've been rewatching Orange is the New Black, and actually, I think you fell asleep on this part, or even just on this episode. Actually, I think
I don't
yes,
fall
I was up
asleep.
late.
I don't fall
I was
asleep on
up late
Orange.
watching it.
Listen, I've watched Orange is the New Black three
Okay,
times.
babe, I was up late watching it. Okay, so then you tell me then, what did Crazy Eyes say on the episode when it was the Valentine's Day episode when they were talking about love? What
She
she
was
say?
talking about how love is this feeling that you have. Um, what else did
You
she say?
don't even know. You don't even know. Go ahead. Whatever. Go ahead.
Like it's a feeling that you can't shake, and it makes you feel warm inside. Something like
She ain't
that.
say nothing like that.
She ain't say nothing like
Why
that.
would she say something like? First of all, no. Knowing her character, because you've seen it so much, why would she say that like straightforward? She don't even talk like that.
So then what she say then?
I'll tell you what she said.
And we're not gonna call her Crazy Eyes. Her name is Suzanne.
Okay, Suzanne, Crazy Eyes Warren. She said, Love is like when you become more you, which normally is like chaotic, but now it's okay because the person, like whoever the person is, they chose to take all that on,
Mm-hmm.
all that weird stuff. And whatever is wrong or bad or hiding in you, suddenly it's all right. And you don't feel like such a freak anymore. That's what she said. Why are you laughing?
Because I said warm inside and all this corny stuff. That,
Yeah,
you know
she
what?
didn't say that.
Hussein said that.
We not paying attention to her.
But
We're
anywho, but yeah.
talking about crazy eyes. That's what she said. Do you want me to say it again?
No, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again anyway. Love is like when you become more you, which normally is like chaotic, but now it's okay because the person, like the person whoever they are, whoever chose to take all that on, all that weird stuff, whatever is wrong or bad or hiding in you, suddenly it's all right. And you don't feel like such a freak anymore.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
I felt, I never really felt accepted with what I did. Like,
In anything?
no, with who I am.
Okay.
Like I have friends that accept me for who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm outgoing to my people that I'm comfortable with. Like
Right.
anybody, and I'm outgoing to other people, but you really know who I am if you are close to me.
Right.
And
It's not that many, y'all. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but it's not that many.
yeah, I don't necessarily let a lot of people in to
Right.
me because I've had people that weren't really receptive to me because they thought that I was maybe weird or annoying or obnoxious or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
when I
you didn't
got
want me to
into
say annoying. That's why you said that.
yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I don't like when that's trauma, you know?
Okay, sorry.
But anywho, but I really feel as though you accepted me because you accepted me from where I was. Like you accepted me because at that point I was getting into mm, who I am today. Like that was the beginning parts, the beginning stages. Even though I'm in the beginning stages of another version of myself, but that
Mm-hmm.
was the beginning of who I am today. And I was a nerd. I was very big into my craft because I was learning the craft.
Mm-hmm.
And you met me where I was. Like you wanted to learn, like I said last time, like
With you.
you wanted to learn with me.
Yeah.
And you accepted that. Like you could have said
I
no.
don't know why either. Like I sometimes I think about why did I make certain decisions at the beginning, but I can't comprehend it. I know why, but I can't say it in words.
Mhm.
It's a feeling. Like that
Yeah,
was a true just feeling. But okay, go ahead.
yeah. It was really I think it was a feeling. Also, I think it was more
Mm,
of you just what's the word? Being open minded.
no, it's deeper than that. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't
Well,
really explain it.
I digress. But
Mm,
like I'm at times my life is a little chaotic. Like I'll be honest, my life is I don't do chaotic things, but like my life is the things behind my life, the things that built my life
mm.
is chaotic. Like I remember at times you'd be like, I'll tell you about my childhood. You be like, are you okay? And
Because are you okay?
yeah,
But
I'm
yeah.
fine. Like I mean, I'm fine, but I'm not fine. Like I just go with it because I know those days built me for my better days. So
That's wise to say.
when shout out to Joe Towns, man.
Who's that?
That's my papa. Wow, are you
I
serious?
didn't know his last name.
Yeah, Joe Towns. Shout out to Joe Towns because that's That's somebody that really helped me build my better days. Um, but yeah, so like you,
You had a Papa Joe?
all right.
I'll just check out. Okay, I'm sorry, sorry. Go ahead.
Um, but no, like I built those days were built for these days. That's why sometimes you see me out on the balcony and I'm
Reflecting.
reflecting because again, I know where I come from.
Mm,
I know what self-doubt feels like. I know what not knowing what's next feels like. I know the unknown.
mm-hmm.
So now is I'm here now and you're here to help me with that because sometimes, like I said, life is chaotic for me. Like, especially with how I'm working now, where I'm working with other personalities, where I'm basically meeting another version of myself or an older version of myself,
Yeah.
and or a
I'm
younger
glad
version of
that's something you recognize.
I'm starting to recognize that like I love my clients and my people.
It's your community.
Yeah,
That's your
so
community.
these are other versions of myself, and then me coming back and reflecting, these are other versions of myself. Where
Right.
it's like, okay, if you do this, you continue to think the way that you think, this is who you're going to be. If you
Right.
continue to think this way and focus on your craft, this is who you're going to be.
Or when you are at this age or at this stage, in order to, in that moment, in order to relate or to even just be an empath, you're like, well, how did you feel? What would you have done
Hmm.
differently? Or what do you wish somebody said to you to get you through this moment of whatever's happening?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's one of the things with those bad days turning into better days. I
Right.
knew when I was younger that I wanted to become the person that I needed when I was younger, when I got older.
Right.
So there again, there are times where, things are not as, you know, the day there's days or times or moments. I have to say moments because they're not times. Moments where there are some chaotic times or some times where I can't lock in the way I need to lock in. But that's
Hmm.
when you're here because you help me. You bring me back. Like you.
You are really, like, I've noticed that. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but like it's just interesting.
Yeah, you do bring me back. Like I have to chill out sometimes because like if it wasn't for you, I would probably be a crash out and I probably wouldn't be where I'm at when it
You
comes
think
to
you'd be a crash
I
out?
wouldn't be a crash out, but I probably will self sabotage some things, especially if I feel as though
You still
somebody's
do.
taking.
You still do.
I mean, I do
Sometimes, from
at
time to
at
time,
times, but
you
like
have
I've
still have work to do. But you're saying like it just would be like all bets are off.
yeah, like
Mm.
I would probably cut some people off if I feel as though they disrespected me.
No, man.
But
Mm.
then your perspective comes in, and I'm like, okay, I gotta chill out because it's a bigger picture. Like sometimes I don't think about yeah. Sometimes I don't think about the bigger picture. I think about um what I do think about the bigger picture when it
But
comes
then you,
to
but then you get back in your head and you
yeah.
you get stubborn. Oh my god, you get stubborn, and it's like I was actually thinking about this. I think the other day, like, listen, May 15th Taurus.
There you go. Call them
It's
out.
okay. Like I like that's all I that's the main thing I want to say. It's okay. Like not like I understand. I get it. I promise I get it. Like you're upset. You're upset. I get it. Let's move on. And I see you too. I see you're upset. You don't have to uh huff and puff and show your horns. Like you don't got to do all that. Like I see you're upset. I see Wanye Robinson is upset. All right, let's bring it back now. Let's find a solution. Because you just sitting in your and you being upset, it's not doing anything. It's not.
You wanna know what that's from? Which
What?
probably I need to
What from what's
most like
from?
me being like that, being
What?
upset. And probably I need to go to therapy. Most likely, yeah, I have to go to therapy. Yeah, that's just
Yeah, we
I
both
have to go to
do.
therapy. That's from not being heard. And I'm not saying from like family members, but that's just like feeling not being heard.
But my thing is, I feel like everybody has a point in time, unless you're just blessed like that. If you are, let me know. Everybody has a point in time where you're not heard, because the thing is, you're not being heard by the person that you want to be heard by. It's not just being heard.
Yeah.
You're not
Okay.
being heard by that person that you want to be heard by. So it's affecting you tremendously, immensely, and it's going to probably affect you in the future. But it's like, I'm not belittling your experience, but and I'm not dismissing it, but it's a more so a thing of like, we all are going through that. So I'm saying that to say, like, when you're upset, the whole world doesn't have to know that you're upset. The only person that matters in the moment that you being upset is you.
Mm,
So you need to do what you need to do to solve it instead of just sitting in it. That's my point. Like,
mm,
I know it's from your trauma. I know it's from things that happen. It's very relatable things that have happened with me. Not completely the same story, but it's relatable. You know, a struggle is a struggle, whatever. But now you have to sit back and tell yourself at this age that I'm okay.
mm,
Do the things you need to do, the work that needs to be done to solve it, and keep it pushing, or so it doesn't keep happening over and over again.
mm.
And that's all I can really tell you as a person, like, for like, I think I've told you that before, but it's just not worth holding on to stuff. And I think that's just something that you need to tell yourself over and over again, because I don't think I don't think you'll overstand it, quite frankly and honestly, because you're a man and you have an ego. I don't know if you'll ever truly overstand that, like, in this lifetime at least. But you have to start to, for the sake of you and the people directly around you. And right now, the people directly around you is me.
Mm.
And then I would say your mom as well. Um, but I want to say what that quote meant to me.
Yeah, I was about to ask you.
Yeah, we
Let
went
me
so
let
far.
me let me ask you too. I'm
Oh,
gonna ask the questions too. Like I know how to interview people.
we're not interviewing.
So what did the quote mean to you?
You said, so what did the quote mean to you? That's what you just
So
said.
tell me,
So,
what did the quote mean to you?
no, you said, okay, anyway, sorry. Close to how it meant to you as well. The only thing is, like, I think what I took from it the most is more so not what I have been through, and I'm kind of bringing it here and you're accepting it. But you're not just accepting it, you're like taking it in.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking it in, and you're coming up with these solutions in order to help me
Mm-hmm.
through it. Why are you laughing?
Because I was thinking about I come up with solutions.
Okay. But you come up with solutions to help it rather than, like, trying to push it away
Mm-hmm.
or trying to dismiss it. Oh, I don't want to cry. But but you do. I don't want to cry.
Let it out.
No, shut up. I
No,
don't
you
want
shut up.
to. Shut up. No, I don't want to cry.
Don't
I
cry
think I've been
then.
emotional all day. I'm not gonna cry. I
You
got
say you've been
makeup on.
emotional all day.
I said that
Oh,
earlier.
you're so don't cry.
No, but that's really what happens. Like, you come up with hold on, I gotta dismiss it because I got concealer on. I'm not doing this.
Like this is not clickbait right now. This ain't.
What you talking about? Babe, blow my eyes from over there. It's like, no. Oh, I should have brought my fan out here. I knew I was gonna need it. Anyway, all right, there you go. I'm gonna leave some tissues in there right here next to. That's what we need. We need some
Tissue. Oh
tissues
my
right in the
gosh.
middle.
Instead of the mic.
But anyway, you like, or I'm gonna say, I don't know if it's like this for everybody. Like, and I say this to him all the time. Like, I feel like, and this is not dismissing anybody's experience, but how I feel is just so powerful that I feel like nobody else is experiencing this the way I experience it. This love thing, but my thing is that like you really do take in you take in what I'm going through rather than trying to pull it out of me and throw it away or trying to like dismiss it or trying to fix it. Like you're not really trying to fix it. More so you're taking it in, trying to understand how I feel and how I got to where I got and then trying to actually solve the solution for evolution. And
Solve the solution
people
for
don't
evolution.
people don't know how to do that. Like, I mean, honestly, I feel like I do that. I feel like I do that for you. Um, I guess it's just nice for it to be somewhat reciprocated, but I don't think I truly even noticed I did it until you did it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, is this what I do? Like, I think the first time, I don't know, I was having like, um, not a breakdown, but I be having moments. And it was like the first year or second year, you know what I'm talking about? When I was at my mom's house, we were on the phone and I was just like breaking down because it was just like all coming at once. And no, I'm not one of them girls that get emotional around my birthday every year. Um, but I think it was during the summer. But I was just like breaking down. And like instead of you like trying to be like, well, you gotta let it go, babe, let it go. That is so unrealistic to me. Like, and if somebody's in their moment and telling them to let it go, like, what
Yeah,
are you talking about?
this ain't
That's
Frozen.
not the way it goes. This ain't Frozen. What? I thought about Keisha Cole.
Um,
Okay, anyway. But I think that's what I pulled the most from that quote is like like the person, like when you're in love with that person, it's like truly reciprocated, going full circle, like you're truly accepting all the weird stuff and like the stuff that's the stuff that's been stuck inside of me, literally stuck
mm-hmm.
inside of me, and now it's pouring out because I feel the freedom for it to pour out,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just trying to solve it for me so I can keep moving forward.
You know, that's something that I think your dad and I had a conversation about. He's like,
Really?
once y'all move in
Don't talk about
together,
that.
more things are gonna come out. Even my mom, she said the
Oh,
same thing. Like, once y'all move in together, like it's all cool. You go hang out
oh,
with
nice and
her,
dandy.
go and hang out, go on
Yeah,
a weekend, on vacation. But like when y'all actually move in together
start
and
noticing
you start
things.
noticing things and you start bringing things out of each
What
other.
have you noticed?
Um,
Respectfully, don't say nothing crazy.
Number one, what I've
Number
noticed,
one,
say
you have a
none.
list? That's crazy.
So what I've noticed is, um, of course, you have a routine. Like I knew you had a routine before, but I didn't know how, like
To the
point,
T.
to the T your routine is, which I have a routine. Now, compared to
You
yours,
do?
I do. I do have a routine. But compared to yours, it doesn't look
You
like a
have
routine.
a working routine from when you're working. Other than that, you don't. I'm sorry, babe. You don't have a routine outside of like when you're working, when you're doing WNR productions, when you're editing any like when you're just working like
That's the only
that. You
that.
have a routine with that.
But
Other stuff,
you just told me the other day, work don't stop.
you be saying that.
Exactly. So
Okay, whatever. You know what I mean. Like
I'm
when we wake
always
up in the morning, we're not working,
we are working,
babe.
working on each other.
No, I'm doing my routine in the morning, like you just said.
Then what am I doing? Making a smoothie for you. Like this morning, what did I make for you?
I asked you to do that. It's not a routine. It's not a
Regardless, it is a
routine.
routine. It's
I
every
don't
other
need a
day.
lecture. It's like, nah, it's not a
It's
routine.
every other day. You want a smoothie every other day.
Okay.
That's not routine.
It is routine for me, but I have to tell you to do it. So it's not your routine. It's
You
my
don't have to tell
routine.
me to do it, but you tell
But
me
I
because
do.
you
It be times where I wait. I'm like,
just
I'm gonna wait to the
just like
last second.
just like when you
I'm gonna wait
said
till the last second. I'll be on my phone.
just like when you
I'll
said
be on
yeah,
my
cause
phone.
yeah, 7:30 in the morning you be up on your phone. Well, not on your phone, but you just be
If I
up.
have work at 9, I'm gonna be up at 7:30. Like, what are you
It could be
talking
a
about?
day that we're off, so you be up.
Listen, honey. Anyway, back to the point. What we talking about?
But like I was saying, like you but yeah, like that's one thing that I know you have a routine. Um, you gotta have your snacks.
You already knew that.
Like I've been knew that,
You already knew
but
that.
like now we're at the point now where we have so many snacks that they're just up in there. Have you
What's wrong
noticed
with
that?
that? But I still eat them.
I know, but
First
still.
of all, and you ate the last of that one snack. We're not gonna say what it is. That one snack when you came in here, I saw it in the trash. Saw the
Oh,
box.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever. It's fine. I
Told
was
you
like,
I ain't
whatever.
eat.
I'll get some more.
I ain't eat nothing else. I was hungry. I needed a little something. Little, you mean?
So, like they say, go outside, touch some grass. As you can see, I'm touching some grass right now. And shoot something crazy. Helicopter's looking for me. Let me get up. Shit.
Another thing that I realized is that you like your peace, which I respect.
I told you that before we moved,
I
though.
know, I
Okay.
know. I didn't have no problem with
Because I
that.
I I, don't, I wasn't like that before because it's like I'm not around you all the time, but I knew I was gonna be like that. So I
But
told you.
also I like my peace as well. But
You don't like your piece as much as I like my
I
piece.
do like my
Because
peace.
I think you get your piece when you're editing. That's your piece. Like you be talking about, oh, sit out here with me. No, do what you gotta do. Because if I really did sit out here with you and talk to you the whole time and do stuff, you'd be annoyed. So that's your piece.
So is that why you be annoyed if I'm in there with you? If I'm in the bedroom with you?
Yes, because that's the time for separation.
That's what I.
It's the time to
This is the
separate.
thing though. I be wanting to be
Oh my
separated and
God.
be doing our own thing. Like sometimes I want to come out here and watch TV out here, and you watch TV in there. But then you'll call me. Like
When?
you told me before we moved because you would call me all the time, which I have
That I
no
wouldn't
problem
call
with
you when
it.
we was in the same house. You should have knew that was a lie.
You said, babe,
Because
like you don't gotta.
I did that when I was at my mom's house. So what you talking
Like
about?
you will call me and you be like, oh, like when we move in together, you don't gotta worry about me calling because we'll be together. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Like you call
Why
me
did you believe that?
because
Why did you believe that?
we'll be in
You
the
really
same
believe
space.
that? Huh?
We're in the same
So
space.
what?
We're not even 100. We're not
You know
even
how
20
many
feet away
times?
from each other.
Well, my mom doesn't really do it to my dad, but she did it to us. Oh, call us on FaceTime. What are you doing down there? Got some chips? That's what she does.
I am not
And I'm
used
just
to that.
like, no.
I am not used to that. I grew up an only child, and my mom, she gave me my space to do whatever I got to do. Now,
Okay.
mind you, I've done some things as a younger child that you should
What you
not be
do?
left alone to do.
Oh, like jumping on a table and you broke it?
Yeah,
You wasn't even alone when you did that.
jumping off a bunk bed, thinking that I'm
Yeah.
Spider Man.
You
Anyway,
was one of
let's
them.
forget all
You
about
was
that.
one of them.
But like now, I'm mellow. Like I'm nice and mellow. I've learned my lesson.
You're mellow?
I've bumped my head a few times enough to say, all right, I'm not gonna get into no
I don't think
shenanigans.
so, because you be running around here.
I don't run around
And you
here.
fell.
I
Okay,
did not.
never mind.
Yeah, I didn't fall.
You did
Don't
fall. We're
lie.
not gonna talk
I
about
didn't
it.
fall.
Cause you be trying to play. Like, ain't nobody trying to play with you.
I ran into the doorway.
Better wait till
Whatever.
your children come. Ain't nobody trying to
You
play.
was chasing me. That's why.
I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't remember
No,
that?
you was just running.
No, you were chasing me. Anywho, but like, but yeah, I'm glad that I can, we both can bring that out of each other. But again, like I said, those are most of the things that I've noticed about you. How about you? Like, what do you notice about me?
I remember things, but I don't hold grudges, so I can't really give you a list.
Grudges.
Yeah, so I can't really give you a list of things. Like, I'd be like, tell me what happened verbatim. I don't know. I just know how I felt.
Why do you have to
Um,
mock my voice? Tell me what. I don't sound like that.
you do to me. Anyway, I don't I don't know. It's nothing new. I noticed everything already. So it's not anything new that you do that I'm like, oh, why does he do that? Ugh. Like there's nothing that grinds my gears. Like I'm okay. Like
Okay.
I think to an extent, I did this for my sanity. I accepted certain things that I saw that you did already, and I was like, all right, I'll deal with it.
What you trying to say? I'm nasty?
No, you're actually not. You're actually
Okay.
neat enough. You're not like a junkie or anything. You okay, you are a little bit of a hoarder. Like it's some things you just gotta let it go. I understand you have your artistic stuff and your collectible stuff and all that. If it's a collectible item, it's already open, babe, and it's like done, it's done. But
It's
like
not done. It's a collector's item. It lives forever. Most of the time, if I have a collector's
okay,
item, it's not used.
you're
It's
a
just
little bit of
open.
a hoarder, okay? Cause
Okay.
cause that bin that's under our bed, that little bin, how most of that stuff is yours. I've had that bin since I was in second grade,
Mm-hmm.
literally. It's always been like halfway full, nice and neat. You open it, you got Wanye's pictures and all this stuff, and a
So,
certificate, and them little ribbons you get from when you win the Scholastic fairs, like stuff
so,
like that.
so,
Throw it away,
those are my accolades. I wasn't in
or put it
sports.
in a book so that we can start scrapbooking. But like,
Yeah, that's true.
it's just piled up.
My
That's when it
accolades.
becomes hoarding. I feel like when it's just piled up, it's not organized. It doesn't have a plan or purpose or a place. It's just like
It's just
I
with
think it
me.
just makes me crazy.
It
Maybe it's not
lives
that
with
much of hoarding because I've seen worse, but it's just like
it lives with me. Just
I
me
just
and it.
imagine like, oh my God, when we move and we're in a bigger house, he's gonna have this room of junk. That's what I think.
I'm just gonna have a man cave. How about that?
Of junk.
It's not gonna be of
Of
junk.
junk.
Don't call it junk.
Of junk.
Okay. Right. Of junk. I don't even have junk.
It's okay.
Like I'm not even going. I'm not even. See, I'm not even going to pocket watch or watch my own pockets. But just
What does
alone,
that even mean?
just alone on that book, I ain't even gonna talk about it. I ain't even gonna talk about it
What?
because
How many cameras do you have?
so it's not even about how many cameras I have. It's about how much they cost because they're antiques and they're collector's items. Not even
I'm not
correct,
talking about your cameras though,
but I
babe.
know.
You
But
know
like
what I'm talking
I
about.
know, but still,
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like
Okay.
I got some valuable stuff up in here.
I mean, it's okay, you do. It's some stuff we can like over time we can frame and put in like cases and stuff
That's
and
what I'm
and
saying.
books and stuff. But the stuff in that bin under that bed and the bins, the storage bins.
It's,
Anyway,
it's going to be used eventually. What's something you've learned about me that you feel the world will never know unless they've gotten close to me?
I'm gonna say that you like animals. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. That you like animals. You know what Wanye wants? He wants a pet pig. I don't know where we're gonna put this pig, the piglet, but that's what you want.
Yeah,
You
I
want a
want.
little Charlotte's Web, and well, he died at the end. Anyway, but you want a pig, and yeah, you love animals, and just like we was talking about, you keeping that dang collar of your dog. I'm sorry to your dog. But anyway, every once in a while, I just find that collar somewhere, and I'm like, yo,
It's in the same place. It's in the closet.
okay. So yeah, you love animals. Yep.
I do love
That's something
animals.
no one would ever know unless you sit and you tell them what you did as you were growing up and stuff like that.
I do love
Okay.
animals. That's why I do want a pet goat also.
Oh yeah, you do want to go.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have a farm one day. Okay. What's my favorite flower?
Your favorite flower, and it's a seasonal flower. That's the thing that I hate about it. But they're only good like during this time of the season because
My season.
all right. Your favorite flower is a sunflower. And
Mm-hmm. Y'all see my sunflowers in the back? I don't know where you can see it from, but my sunflowers. Got those for my
yeah.
birthday today.
Yeah, you like sunflowers. I remember I gave you a bouquet of roses the first time. You're like, "Oh, thanks. They're nice, but
I
I
didn't
like
mean to do that. I'm so
sunflowers."
sorry. Yeah, that's my favorite flower.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a cute little bouquet like them boxes. They cute.
Mm.
They cute for the aesthetic. But I love sunflowers.
What song always gets me hype or emotional?
Oh my god. I feel like it's changed since we met, but
Okay, what
well,
was
actually, I didn't know what it was when we met because we didn't talk about music that much when we met. Like, I didn't realize uh your music taste was kind of similar to mine until later.
Mhm.
But um, "Count Me Out" by Kendrick
Oh my
Lamar.
God. You got that one. You got that one.
Y'all, we was at that Kendrick Lamar concert,
Shut up. Shut up. Don't say
and he
nothing.
didn't even
Don't say
play it.
nothing. Don't
He
say
didn't play it.
nothing. Don't
He just was
say
like getting into it.
nothing.
He didn't even do the
Don't
song.
shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. Shut up.
Don't say nothing. All right, yeah. Kendrick Lamar, Count Me Out. That's
No, I
the
want to tell it. That was my point of view. I was looking at you. Go ahead.
Kendrick Lamar, Count Me Out. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. It was a pivotal album for me as a creative because he talks about his failures. He talks about things about his dad, about his mom, about his aunt, about his uncle, about his wife, his fiance, his kids. So like it's a very good storytelling album, and I was really turning into the man that I am today. So that is a very pivotal album for me. Shout out to my homie for buying the album for me for my birthday too. Yeah,
Ooh.
Mikey.
Oh, Mikey.
Yeah.
Okay. What's something you feel I've struggled with that you wish you could have helped me more with? Go ahead, say it. What are you about to say?
Feeling heard.
So you feel like you still can't really help me with that?
Oh no, I feel like I could still help you with that.
That's the question, though. You feel like you could help me more with, like you're not fulfilling the help I need.
Oh,
I
actually,
honestly don't feel like you can ever help me with that. I feel like that's something that like I have to get through by myself, and it's like it's gonna be a part of like my therapy one day that I do. Um, because my thing is, I don't even feel like I'm gonna like do that to my children, like and like it'd be an adverse effect or whatever you would have called it. But I feel like I'd love bomb my kids so they don't feel that way. Like, and I don't want to do that to where I'm smothering them.
Yeah.
I think about that a lot, actually.
But matter of fact, yeah, I feel like I can't. I feel like I want to help you more with feeling heard, but you, like you said, it's probably not going to be able to be done unless you.
Yeah, I have to do the work
Yeah.
myself for that because it's only so much. There's only so much another person can do with anything, but especially with that for me. Um, because honestly, also back to what I said though, when Nairobi was here, I just felt every time like she was about to like be in distress. Like I didn't want her to be in distress. I feel like I'm like be a spoiler. Like I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna be one of them? Like that's how I felt.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's like an aunt perspective, so we'll see.
I think with my experience, we're working with children because now, at this point now, I've worked with children from the beginning, from birth, or not birth, but like from the first few weeks to when they're turning into young adults. And I've gotten that perspective. And I feel as though we'll both be fine when it comes to our children because you say that I'm going to be the sucker, but I feel like you're going to be the sucker to our kids. We're both going to be the suckers to our kids
There's no such thing.
because we both,
There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours.
No, stop. There's no
Anywho,
such thing.
I feel as though what we come from, we're going to make sure, or we're going to do our best to make sure that our kids don't feel any of that. What's my social battery like? And Do I get drained easily?
Is that one question?
Yes.
What's your social battery like? You don't have a social battery. You go with the flow of things when it comes to getting social with people, and you read the way people are and you go with that. You don't really have like you do have a limit for working, but like I feel like if it was up to you and like we didn't have to work, I feel like you would stay out for a long time and come in and go to sleep. Yeah, I do. I don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like that's what you would do. And then what was the second part?
Do I get drained easily?
You get drained easily by like things you can't control, but I feel like you're really good, like you have the gift of gab. So when you're in a room, you're really good at controlling the environment of the room of whatever is going on as long as you're not working.
Mm.
So you have a social battery, but it's always fully charged in my opinion. Way more charged than mine. 'Cause sometimes I'll be drained.
I would not just stay out all night
You
and
would
come
stay out
home.
for a while, longer than what we do now when we're working.
That's only for certain people. I would stay out. It's only for a
But
certain
you would
amount of.
if you would be like, babe, let's stay out. Da 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 da.
I
Da.
wouldn't. If it's so, this is what I.
Yes, you
So this is the
would. Oh
thing
my
about you,
god.
and this is why some of the homies they be trying to get on me like, "Oh, you all wifed up." Yeah, of course I'm wifed up. That's my girl. I
Who
love my
said
girl.
that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Um. The reason why, so like if I'm with you, if you're with me and
Yeah.
we're not working and I'm outside or we're outside,
That's barely, but okay. We're always working when we're outside, but
but you
okay.
know what I mean. Like if we're outside, like we're not staying out late because you have. I want to make sure that you get home because for safety reasons as well as I know you don't. I don't want you staying out late and moving
Okay.
around
Why?
because you're my delicate sunflower. You're my little sweet
No.
potato.
If we didn't have work, we would stay out all night. If we didn't have to work and we just had a residual income, we was just chilling. Like we would stay out.
I don't think we would.
I do.
It'll be only with certain people. It wouldn't be with everybody.
I feel like we would stay out, not necessarily with people though all the time, but like we could be in different sceneries
Yeah.
and we would go on little road trips to places and come back. Like that's what we would do.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
That's
we
what we would
would.
do.
Like for me, with what I do, I wouldn't. So, like I said, I only have certain amount of people that I would actually do that for, which is stay out late. But like excuse me, there's a boundary, especially for you, because I don't want to make you. I don't want to make you feel neglected or anything.
Neglected.
Because
Oh my god,
sometimes
I'm fine.
I have clients that have what's the word, particular demands, and they work certain times of the day, and some clients they work during the day, some clients they work during the night, and then after the night they continue to work because that's how their schedule works. But for me, I wouldn't want to bring you out and then we're out and about and then I just got you just trotting around, just going here, there, and I don't want you to be around because sometimes some of my clients they just be sporadic, like they just be, yeah, we here right now, bro, but we about to go here. Like, okay, all right. Even though if we're not working, I'm always working. Like you said, like my social battery is. I
Forever.
realize, yeah, that is true. Like I don't be looking for a vibe, but I just be like, I'm not down for whatever, but like I want to know where people really trying to go. Like how you like if you're working, like how far are you really trying to work? Like what is this? Like are we just doing this because you want to be cool or you want to be known or you really want to put the work in? So I knew when I got into what I got into, which is filmmaking and photography, sometimes you gotta sacrifice time. Sometimes
Mm.
I gotta be sometimes I don't want to be out at these events or doing these different shoots and stuff. Sometimes I want to be home with you. Sometimes I just want to chill with you and just enjoy the fruits of my labor. But I know in order for me to enjoy the fruits of my labor, I got to be out there. I got to be out working, doing events, and
Mm.
shooting anybody or whoever my client is for the day, like you've been with me on one of my uh, gigs where you got to be sociable to
I've been with
everybody.
you with a couple, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but the big one that you came to when we were
it's
at
been
the,
a couple of the big ones. So
but
yeah,
like, but you know what you like, like you gotta be again personable because it's just like you're around
hmm
people all like for 4 to 8 hours and they're asking you questions, asking for pictures, asking for video, just so like
it's not really a job though. It's just it's a job sometimes.
yeah. To me, it isn't.
Depends what the event is, but anyway. So what's something I overreact to that low key drives you crazy?
I wouldn't say it's an overreaction, but it's a consistent reaction. And it's anytime we're driving and it could be a bump.
That's not an
It's
overreaction.
not an overreaction,
It's a trauma.
but this is the thing that be getting me. When you go,
When I say babe real loud,
no, no,
what?
you be like,
I be doing that.
yes, you be
It's
doing
just
it.
a
Like it's
reaction.
like you stubbed your toe.
It's a reaction. You know why it's a reaction.
I do.
Okay, so that's rude.
It's not rude.
That is rude.
Or there's times where
No, don't change it. Don't change
no,
it.
that's
Talk
not.
about it.
No. Also, there's times where like, let's just say like we having fun, like tussling or
No,
whatever.
babe, don't change it.
Oh, don't change it
You said that bothers you. Why would that bother you? If the reason why I do that is because of you. I've
because
never been in an accident before that.
I know that. I know you haven't been in an accident,
So,
but like it was before that also. This has been happening since I've been driving with you.
oh,
Period.
because you like to hit potholes.
That's what I'm talking about. It's not. I don't like to hit
But
potholes.
you don't.
Sometimes
Okay,
potholes
well,
are
you like to hit
unavoidable.
potholes because I told you need to go to the doctor and get some glasses, but you haven't been to the doctor yet to get some freaking glasses. So you obviously like to hit the potholes. It's obviously a hobby of yours because you don't want to go get glasses and fix the problem.
It's not about.
So this is
getting
something you
glasses.
enjoy.
It's not about. No, I don't enjoy hitting potholes.
Well, you don't want to get no glasses.
I do my best to avoid hitting potholes.
No, you don't. I promise you don't.
I feel like I do.
Because my thing is, it's not even like we're on a busy road or anything like that. We're in a neighborhood. You can slow down or scooch a little bit around that pothole, but you don't.
See, the thing
What's the
about
second? No, what's the second one you was gonna say?
you
No,
know.
don't even explain your pothole. You need glasses. You need glasses. You'll get
Anywho, I
them.
can see. So you gonna tell people?
So
you
you
gonna
wasn't
tell?
editing with my glasses on the other day?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
I took the pictures. I'ma post them.
Yo,
I'ma post
yo.
them because
So
I took the pictures of it.
this is the thing.
The
So
next
all
thing.
right. So I was wearing your glasses, but I was only wearing your glasses because I just felt like I wanted to be a nerd. And I'm not saying your glasses are like nerdy glasses.
See, you
or
call me
anything.
a nerd, but I already told you I don't like the glasses when they have the sunlight effect, and I feel like, and I feel like a freaking dork. Actually, I hate that effect.
Your glasses don't do that.
I hate that.
Though.
Yes, they do. I just take them off before it does it.
Yo, that's anywho. You know what else I don't like? Well, not what I don't like, but
It grinds your gears.
it grinds my gears. Like, so like, you don't eat certain things.
Okay.
You don't eat certain
You have to
things.
expose me.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to say everything, but you don't eat certain
No, do
things.
it. I don't care.
Oh, okay. All right. So me,
Wow, you
I
was
love
really
burgers.
waiting for
right?
the green light with that.
I love burgers. I have a burger list. Top 10 burgers that I've been to. Number 1 is Guy's Burgers Place, which is on Carnival Cruises. They have one on land, but Carnival Cruises. Shout out to them. But no. But anywho, I could have me a nice, juicy smash burger. Melted cheese, lettuce, ketchup, mayonnaise,
Okay,
tomato,
they get it.
pickle.
They like burgers too.
Shake Shack. We went to the Chris Brown concert. I had two. I paid $30. I love Shake Shack,
$30 for two is crazy.
but I don't care because it's worth it. I took a bite and she's like, babe, you make that look good. Let me get a bite.
This is the thing.
This woman does not eat burgers or beef.
This woman.
She don't eat burgers, nothing
I
red
don't eat
meat.
red meat.
No
this
red
is the
meat.
thing, though.
No.
It was one bite, number one. Number two, y'all know what it's like when y'all significant other make something look good. Or it don't even got to be a significant other. It's just somebody you hang out all the time. Maybe y'all eat together. Whatever. That's y'all bond. That's our bond. It's one of our bonds. Eating good food. Eating good food and trying new places is like one of our bonds. And then cooking together. Cause it's just fun. It's real bonding when you're cooking with somebody, whatever. But he makes food look good. And it's not just burgers. I do not eat ramen noodles because I just didn't grow up eating it. Every time he has some ramen noodles, that thing be looking
ramen. I don't just make ramen noodles. Don't
top tier. He make the ramen noodles with the fried egg, little runny with the seasoning in it, and being like the Asian bowls with the chopsticks, the real chopsticks, and the steak. I don't eat the steak though. I don't.
Okay.
I don't eat the steak.
Every single
but
time
the egg and
I
the
make
noodles, bussin'.
Every single time I make a bowl of
Whatever.
ramen.
Every time he's eating anything, it just looks good.
And this is the thing though. I could be out in the dining room eating my ramen because that's where you're supposed to eat your food at. She calls me from the bedroom. Babe, you want to come in here? You want to watch TV with me? No, I don't want to watch TV with you. I'm eating my dinner. I'm watching TV out here. Babe, just come in the room, please. Please, come in the room, please.
Nobody sounds like that.
Please, come in the room. I come in the room, sit down on the bed.
What the heck? That's how I attack you?
You can have a bite. I said, you can have a bite. She pulls the noodles out, all bowl down here, noodles all the way up here. That's half the pack already.
First of all, that's a lie. And half the pack is crazy.
Okay, it's not even half the pack, but a quarter of a pack. And then the thing about it is she eats ramen like you're supposed to eat ramen. She doesn't bite it off, cut it off. No, she slurps the whole... Because I was told
by somebody who's my friend that's an Asian that it was bad luck.
So it's bad luck for me because I'll miss out on my ramen.
That's your fault. And it'd be the first bite too.
Every single time.
Anyway, that's not my fault. You can take a bite.
That's why the other night when I made ramen, I ate majority of the bowl. You ain't even see the bowl. Matter of fact, it was last night. I ate ramen before the cheesesteak.
No, I know that. I didn't want none last night. I was tired.
Okay.
It was late. It was like 11 p.m. Anyway, whatever.
But I don't mind giving you
your food look good all the time.
I know. I was about to say something.
Talking about the way you... Shut up. Anyway, the way you eat it. All right. We gotta wrap this up.
Eat what?
All right, stop.
What do you mean by that?
Is it a knee slapper? It's a knee slapper.
Oh my goodness, what do you mean by that?
All right, babe. It's nice talking to you today.
I feel like we could talk forever.
We could. But it's time to go to bed.
What you mean?
It's time to go to bed.
We ain't got nothing to do tomorrow.
We do. But it's time to go to bed.
It's time
thank
to
you
say
for...
goodnight. Okay.
You love trying to sing a song. Thank you for feeling... Thank you for feeling with me today. And any last words before we start? Before we end this out?
This was brought to you today.
No, that's your last word?
Listen.
Okay.
Today's pod was brought to you today by the letter L, O, V, and E. For the ones out there looking for it, have it.
This is not late night.
This is late
sex
night. This is late night talk. But anywho, yes. I'm wishing everybody that is watching us love, peace, and soul. Continue to love not only your significant other, but just love life, love yourself, Love everybody that is around you that shows you love. And with that,
And what else?
We out for. Go ahead.
What else?
Oh, and I love you.
And what else?
What do you mean, what else?
What else? Come on, I'm about to run out of time.
What do you mean, what else? I love you and I love your life.
I love you too.
I said I love you.
And what else?
I'm so confused right now. What are you talking about? What's going on?
You're not doing anything this weekend?
Oh, and happy birthday.
All right, just wrap it up.